What is up, guys? It is Bosniancheese, and I'm here with
Yxlarb.
And I'm also here with Star Fox, or I am Star Fox, but I'm also here with a bunch of dinosaurs. And where's this place called again? What is it called again?
ThornTail Hollow or Dinosaur Planet?
ThornTail Hollow.
Yes. We're back in the main hub of things, and as you know, last time we tried to find some white grub tub fungi. God, it's so hard to say. White grub tub fungi for the Queen Earthwalker, Prince Tricky's mom. But of course, we had to take a detour to buy a Firefly Lantern so we could light our way, so that quirky ThornTail down below will let us pass. But realized something when I was editing the last episode. Bosniancheese came up here with the staff booster. This is on top of the ThornTail store. And we totally forgot that we had no bomb sword plants and forgot to revisit this little area up here. So I figure we'll come on up here and we'll grab whatever's in there. I actually don't know what's in there. Presumably fuel cells. Don't you know, Bosniancheese, aim ahead of the target? Did Halo 3 teach you nothing?
Got him.
Okay. Hopeless.
Enough of that.
Yeah, it's enough of that.
So
it's right there, yeah, just behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, that little patch on the ground, remember? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we walked up here, it's like, oh shoot, we don't have any bomb spores. But now we do. So we're good to go. And of course, while we were in the store, Bosniancheese bought most of the remaining maps and a few other items and whatnot, including the Baphomet bag or holder or whatever it's called. So that... Oh, I remember this now. So much for just fuel cells, huh? But yeah, now we can carry 10 Baphomet, so we're gonna walk around and find those 2 that we had before, and that'll be our second secondary objective before we carry on with our main mission. So here, Bosniancheese is gonna have to really work through this. I don't know if this is timed at all, or if it's just literally making you shoot multiple targets. It seems like that's all it is.
I think so. I guess I'm out.
Oh, you don't have any more staff energy. Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, I've been playing it so much that I've forgotten some of the simple things, like what's in this cave, for example.
Yeah. How many times have you played through it?
Played through this game fully? Probably 5 or 6 times.
Wow.
Yeah, really not too many times, not compared to what I normally do. I mean,
yeah.
You know, I normally, if I grew up with the game a ton, I'll beat it dozens of times.
Yeah,
but this kind of game,
this
game doesn't have the same kind of replayability. I'd say that like, yeah, you can just go ahead and grab this. That like Resident Evil 4 does, say, where you can kind of have a different experience each time through.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of, it's gonna be sort of the same adventure each time. It's pretty linear. But here, another staff energy upgrade for you, so that's good. You can carry a lot more energy at this point. So, and actually, if we could just check your pause menu, we can check General Pepper's screen. I'd like to take a look at something.
Yeah. Is that him?
Yes, General Pepper. Okay, so we have one more staff upgrade to get.
Okay.
So we can get an even bigger meter than this.
On a lot more health bars, which is nice.
Yes, yeah. That well, actually, Bosniancheese you have yet to die, so that's a huge plus.
Well, actually, the races.
Oh, right. Yeah. I guess I don't count that as a death per se. You haven't died in combat. You haven't lost all your health or anything like that. So that's something to be proud of. This far in, we're 16% through the game. Now let's go ahead and grab those 2 Baphomdads. As you can see, there's one right here down below. X.
Oh, press B.
Yeah. Classic Bosniancheese. He jumps and then he asks how to land. And I believe the other one was like over in the corner behind you. To the left. To the left, Bohater. To the left.
The
left.
Yeah,
way in that corner. Yeah, it's a good thing we decided to explore a little bit. Now, if you do happen to die, you'll have a few, I guess, retries without having to reface enemies or reface certain obstacles.
How many Baphomets do I have?
You have 3, I believe, with the 2 you just collected. So now we're in pretty good shape to head on back down to the underground. So why don't we just meet you guys there where we left off before we had to go back and get the lantern. And we're back underground.
Ah, a lantern to light your way. Good. Yes, very good. Good. Excellent.
Okay. It's
great.
I mean, I guess he filled this hole on his own.
Oh.
and then laid on top of it to make sure no one is getting by without a lantern.
So, bomb spores?
Yes, it looks like it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't, there will be more items later on, more disposables and whatnot that you can do things with, so it'll take some time, especially with, you know, so much time in between recordings and whatnot. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Bosniancheese, he's in the dark now. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Take a look at that.
Oh. Man, my health is getting low.
Yeah, it is. You're suffering. And now we're in a very dark area. So, like you said, we need a lantern to light our way, and we have it. But as the shopkeeper, you know, told you when you bought it, or what the description told you, I guess, you need fireflies to actually activate the lantern. So it's kind of weird. You don't light the lantern. You, quote unquote, release a firefly from the lantern. It really doesn't make sense. So go ahead and read through this. It's stored in the Firefly Lantern. Whenever you need it, you release one from the lantern, and for some reason it'll follow you and light your path. But it's like, why not just keep it in the lantern? Wouldn't that like do the trick?
Yeah, right.
If it was just inside the lantern, I feel like that would do it. But yeah, see, now you're collecting fireflies down there. You can see it's added another counter.
Yeah.
So that's gonna help you on your way here. In fact, because it's dark, just a little tip, it might help to. It's temporary, by the way. When you activate one, it'll last for however long it decides to last. So right now you have to make good use of it and really work your way through.
Yeah.
So we're looking for 6 white grub tubs. And here's one.
Oh, okay.
Here's your first one. So they, especially in the dark, they look just like, you know, Tricky's food, but this is a white grub tub fungus specifically to heal ailments. And of course the Queen Earthwalker is feeling sick, I suppose.
Right,
right. Sick's not the right word. Exactly. It's like, I mean, she was, you know, attacked by the sharp claw, and her condition's worsened. You know, sick wouldn't be the word.
Oh god, I'm gonna die down here. Is there a way to heal myself?
No, you would just have to find puck eggs or dumbledang pods. You know?
Dumbledang pods.
Here's a little area. Was this where we were before? It looks like it.
Yeah. Should I go back in there?
Honestly, this area you just have to kind of feel your way around. There's really no.
Figured, yeah.
It's
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. We can figure it out. Just make sure to use your firefly when you can. You have 1 left, so we're running low on these.
Yeah. What is it?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Could be anything. You figured it out.
Oh, baby.
Just a quick little tip while you're down here.
Things,
while you're down here, might be beneficial to assign your lantern to your shortcut button for when you have more of them, at least. Like right now, you have just 1 left, so it wouldn't be a huge deal. But it's lucky that, you know, things like the fungi just are visible in the dark, even though it's very dark. You know, it's kind of weird because the background's all pitch black, but then you can see the mushroom just standing there. But there you go. Now you got 2 of them, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's block your path.
Let's see.
Run!
Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
He's like, I want this to be your first death, Bosniancheese. I want you to lose everything.
Nay.
Alright, that was the cave you were in. So now, making our way through. They only gave you 3 fireflies, which is
I know,
a shame.
that's really like...
you're actually right here by not daylight, but, you know, more light. So you don't really need to use it in this area, especially since it's your last one. You want to... Of course, there's more up there. But you just want to conserve them. I should have told you that they don't last forever when you first got them before you activated.
I mean, I figured since you got
because there's there's multiple of them.
You get back here. That was one of the ones we needed, right?
Yes. You'll only find white ones down here because you can't have Tricky down here with you, so there's no reason for blue ones to spawn. So pretty much, if you see any tiny mushrooms, that's what you need. Now you have to figure out how to get past.
Should I go down here? Like die.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's actually space beneath you, or if it is a death trap. But
kind of looks like a death trap.
But you can see there's a platform over there to the right.
There is. There's no way to jump.
It almost looks like a wall, but
I can roll.
Oh God, my stomach! Like as you jumped into eternal darkness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that gets me good.
Saw a little bit of ground there.
Yeah, that was just where you were.
I have to see.
Yeah, you gotta see. Doesn't look like there's a way around, so it just must be a way.
Through.
Oh, yeah, it looks like there is land down there.
Oh.
Okay, that confirmed it for us. Just try rolling this time.
Oh.
Maybe you were too... I think you might have been just a touch too high. Perhaps. Oh, no, you're out of bomb spores. Oh, man, I hope there's a bomb spore plant down here. Because I have a feeling that's required. Yeah, we can look around for a second to see what we got down here. Oh, okay, perfect. There's one up there.
Where?
Up there?
Up there?
Yeah.
How can I get up there?
Well, I mean, it's a bomb spore plant. You just shoot it. Man, that scared me. I was like, oh, don't make us go all the way outside again.
Like, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
They would. Well, maybe not for this. Maybe. Something this trivial, but it's coming for you. You know you want it. And the bomb spore plants, I mean, as you just saw, they grow right back, so you can always just shoot them and get more and more and more.
Yeah.
It's not like a big thing. But obviously, as you can see here, Bosniancheese, you don't really need the lantern to get through this. I mean, you can kind of feel your way around. You can... okay, we got 3 of them, so we'll need 3 more. You can kind of feel your way around. Kind of like in the Pokemon games with Flash. It's like you work your way through a dark cave.
Exactly.
Go through some trial and error.
And a lot of fighting.
Aha!
Bats. Oh, baby. Let's get back there.
Sounds like you figured it out.
I did.
We shall see.
Darth Vader was Luke's father the whole time.
Was he?
He was.
Yeah, it took me a long time to watch Star Wars. I'm sure we mentioned this before. You're always confused by this. Yeah. I watched it in high school with one of my good friends who insisted I watch it. It was in my senior year, so I fought him on it just constantly. Like, no, I don't want to see it. I have no interest, but I definitely don't regret watching it.
That was amazing, right?
Of course, the final trilogy. I didn't watch all of the final trilogy.
2.
I watched like what do I always say? I watched all of 7 and like a quarter of 8 or something like that. And 7 I think I watched with a friend, and 8 was just playing one time when I was donating plasma. And I was there for like 25-30 minutes or something. So there you go. There was that. So it looks like we made our way up. This is the bomb sword plant you were shooting at before.
Yeah.
But okay, so you got 5 of them. So there's one more to find. Još jedan, as we would say in Bosnia.
Hey!
I'm glad that wasn't too hard. That was actually the first one you saw when you came in, and you didn't go for it. And I was like, "Ooh, I hope that doesn't cause us trouble later on."
No,
but okay, yeah, there's all 6 right there. So
cool.
that really wasn't too bad. I seem to recall this section being a lot longer, but I think it's because I confused it with a different Firefly section.
Oh.
So yeah,
there's gonna be another one of those.
Another one of those.
God.
At least one more. At least one more darker section, but. Anyway, guys, just to save you some time, we'll meet you back at the Queen Earthwalker. Alright, and we're back to the Queen Earthwalker.
Fox, what are you playing at? Mom needs the mushrooms.
Yes, we know she needs the mushrooms. We brought them back. We have them.
These the grub tubs.
It's not giving us a little C-stick menu. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
I almost thought we had to interact with her first to make it happen.
Feed to Queen.
Thank you, Fox. Thank you for saving my son and for saving me.
Okay, enough of the thanks. Now I need some help from you. Can you just tell me what's going on?
This is all the work of General Scales. He is the ruler of the Sharpclaw tribe, a nasty bunch of pirates who have always wanted to rule Dinosaur Planet. We have always been able to stop his attacks. But this time, he somehow becomes stronger and defeated our army at the Krazoa Palace.
Right, a bad guy. But how did the planet get in such a mess?
Within the Krazoa Palace, he broke the seals of the Force Point temples.
I'm listening.
This planet is rich with a magical force, a force so strong that it is continually pushing our world apart. To stop this, 4 spellstones were placed inside the Force Point temples.
Okay, that's a bit weird, but I understand.
With the seals broken, Scales entered the temples and removed the spellstones. With nothing to hold back the magic force, the planet was torn apart.
At last, it all makes sense. So, the bad guy takes the spellstones, your planet falls apart, and I've got to find the spellstones and bring them back to the Force Point temples.
See, Mom? I told you he was good. Star Fox, yeah.
My son will remain with you, for only a dinosaur of noble birth can breathe life into the spellstones.
What? That's okay, but don't you think he's a bit young? I mean, it's gonna be very dangerous. Loads of bad guys, fighting, death.
He knows the planet well, and I'm sure he's shown you his sidekick skills.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those.
Come on, Fox. We'll make a great team.
Okay, but if you mess up just once, I'll send you straight back to Mommy.
Okay, yeah.
Good. Now, our spies have indicated that Scales was last seen in Dark Ice Mines. I know the gatekeeper, Garunda Tay, a silly fellow, but he can guide you to the Spellstone. Go back to the Snowhorn Wastes and find him.
Got it.
And Fox, I think you'll need this. The Shark Claws dropped it when they attacked me. Maybe it'll come in use somewhere.
Okay, enough already. Can I just get on with it?
Well, he's pretty excited for someone who's really annoyed about having to grab the key just now.
Right.
Sharp Claw prison key could be useful at some point.
The prison key. I
Who
wonder
knows?
what it opens.
It might just not be useful at all. It might just end up not being anything. You know how video games work. They just give you random items for no reason.
Yeah.
But there you are, guys. We've finally gotten some true answers about what is going on with the planet.
It makes sense now.
And now we have kind of the traditional Nintendo giant goal. It's like, okay, we're just kind of dealing with one little thing at a time. Oh, I see. There's 4 major, like, temples and stones that need to be obtained. It's like, okay, yeah, so now we can get a sense of progression as we move along.
Yeah.
For here, it's like, what? Yeah, we don't really know where we're at in the story, but now it's all become very clear. So, in the next episode, we'll start heading towards the Snowhorn Way so we can find out how to get to the Dark Ice Mines, which is where, presumably, the first Spellstone will be. So,
Yeah.
we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.